good friend asked me, what was the most important takeaway of law school? I paused and I thought about it for a moment. I smiled and responded that the 3 years could be summarized by a single phrase. How so, he responded. Years ago, when we stepped into the crossfires of the Socratic method, we found ourselves, even with hours of preparation, occasionally answering questions with I don't know. Now, after 3 years of rigor and a considerable amount of debt, we can now respond with great authority and confidence. It depends. Any idea? He reminded me. Well, our responses now will be billable. It certainly has been a challenging journey from I don't know to the depends. In the last 3 years, we have shared failure, celebrated milestones, and grieved the loss of a classmate, a professor, and some of our relatives. In the midst of all of this, we've had thousands of true and false questions, an observed number of twin quizzes, and plenty of extra Saturday sessions. Thank you, Professor Otero. In all seriousness, the last 3 years has tested our will, our endurance, and sometimes, for me at least, my faith. But today we can share in the realization that in a few moments we will no longer just be students, but we will be lawyers. Congratulations, class. It's an incredible time in history to be a graduate from Thurgood Marshall School of Law. Everyone take a look around. Take in the setting that this really means. Now more than ever, my fellow graduates, America needs us. The face of America is changing, and the legal community needs diversity, both in thought and in presence. If we fight for our place at the table and set a better example and standard, we must champion the policies that reach up and place America. You see, America is a place where every woman receives the pay and dignity she deserves. America should be a place where every person should be able to marry the person they love and not who society accepts. America should be a place where faith and skin tone is celebrated, not regulated as a factor. So whether in the boardroom, courtroom, or even the dining room, we must continue the legacy of our institution. We must decide whether our diversity will unite us or whether it will divide us. We must desire and fight for acceptance and not mere tolerance. We must use our training learned here at Thurgood Marshall School of Law to fortify the successes of the past and confront the challenges of the future. Yet this work cannot be done alone. I am confident, though, that the class of 2013 will have a stake in uniting to move our country forward in a better direction. I am confident that if we have the peace, the balance, and the compassion of Armin Jazari, we will be successful. I am confident that if we all have the ambition and drive of Shanisha, we will accomplish great things. Lastly, I am confident that if we share in the resilience and fortitude of Darrell Smith, a friend who I admire not only for serving our country, but also for fighting each day with me to share in this dream, we will prevail. Today is definitely a great day of relief. But more importantly, it is a day of thanks. Parents, grandparents, siblings, children, fiancés, and others. What can we say? Thank you for everything. Your patience, encouragement, and sacrifice mean more to us than you can ever imagine. The graduates know this. Graduates, let's rise and give our loved ones a standing ovation. administration for their service inside and outside the classroom. By the way, congratulations to Cologne for being selected Professor of the Year by the Student Bar Association. I would be remiss not to use my personal privilege today to thank the individuals who helped me to be on the stage. First, I have to thank my parents for believing in me when I did not believe in myself. You are the main reason why I'm here tonight. Thank you for everything. To my family and friends, about 40, who have traveled from Laredo and Lake Conroe. A special shout out to my grandmother Ima, the matriarch of our family, for sharing this moment. I told you, Grandma, I'd be number one today. I definitely have to thank my circle of loudness and friendship, Jamie, Xander, and Eva, DJ, Eva, Heidi, and Cindy. Thank you so much for everything. And lastly, I do have to thank all of Team Cologne, especially Jason Oxner, for everything you did for this. As we depart tonight to celebrate with our friends and family, I want you to remember one thing. For all the degrees that we have earned, all the intellect we possess, and all the success that will continue to come our way, know that we are about to join the ranks of a noble profession that empowers the powerless, gives voice to the voiceless, and brings new meaning to service. In the words of Everett Hale, I am only one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I will not refuse to do the something that I can do. Let's honor the words of Hale and do great things for the legal profession and build the future of our dreams. Thank you, God bless, and again, congratulations.